People are losing their shit over my head, man. God damn.
You're bald.
Yeah, and I shave. So what? I can't shave, nigga. Like this. I hate it when you walk down the street and you see someone that you know, my God, what happened to me? Do your hair? My response is always, what do you mean what happened to my I cut my hair.
All right, preach. You have a question for the guys. I don't know what this means.
Oh, it's just that because I saw this clip on this week and I reacted to it.
What is the equivalent of getting flowers for a girl but for a guy? Like something that you pick up from the store on your way home. What is that? Serious inquiries only.
I had a bunch of interesting answers, and my answer was the equivalent of flowers is flowers. I was as simple as that. And a bunch of people in that, like, in the comments were like, don't listen to him. I'm a man. I don't want to receive no goddamn flowers. The only point I was trying to make was men only receive flowers when they die. So the equivalent of flowers is flowers. There's someone that even wrote, yo, a set of brand new tires. That is not the equivalent of flowers, my guy. The math is not mathing. A bouquet is like $12 or $25, depending on the season. A whole set of tires, that's different. I've seen a whole bunch of other answers, like people was like banana bread. Banana bread was actually very, very popular. Yo, banana bread. Food, of course. There's also I wanted to go away from the normal sexual stuff because I believe that that's not really like a gift. That's just like something and you're supposed to do in a couple. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like everybody that lead Valentine's Day with, look what I got you. And then that's not a gift. There's no effort. You're supposed to do that. Imagine I'm here, happy birthday. You can't do, that's not a gift. But basically, you should just ask, my girl, and ask the person that you are with, what do you want? Because there's different answers. Some people said like a 3.5. If you know what that is, good. If you don't, I'm not going to explain because of obvious reason. A 3.5, some chicken wings, some food. Food was very popular. And when you ask that question, you should also believe the person that is answering the question. Because sometimes you're like, what do you like? Oh, just not nothing. I just want peace and quiet. Oh my God, what does that mean? It means that, shut it, my girl. It means shut it, my girl. Oh my God, what would you want? Chicken wings. What does he mean? What does he mean by chicken wings? Like, does he want like a whole chicken? Or does he want like, would he like a meal? Does he want me to cook? Chicken wings!
I agree you should ask.
Yes.
I think that's probably the biggest thing.
The biggest thing.
Would I like receiving flowers? No. Because I'm like, them bitches going to die. And,
and then you're going to have to pick them up.
I don't even care to see them. I would appreciate the gesture, but I'm also like, that's not me. So, yeah.
That's me. You can give me flowers anytime.
You like flowers?
I like flowers.
Flowers in a
flowers.
pot?
Just give me the flowers. I got the pot. I'll take
Don't
care
they die like when they're in a bouquet? Can they even be preserved? I don't know about flowers.
Yes, they die like everything in life.
Okay, but what I mean is, like, are they going to die much faster than if you actually had something growing? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, of course, because they're not connected to anything. There's no roots or anything
Right,
like
so
that.
then you wouldn't want to
eventually
receive a flower like that. You want to receive it in a pot. Does that make sense?
No, but by the time you get it, it's okay. Like, it's not going to change anything. But when you receive them, you put them in a pot. Like, you can even put sugar in the water for them even to last a little bit longer.
I realize I might have explained it wrong. When I said pot with like the soil where the flower keeps growing and it lives a long time.
Oh, yes.
My bad. I realize you meant like a vase or some shit and you're going to make a beautiful little bouquet go in that vase. Nah, I'm talking about like you grow a plant or some shit.
You could, but sometimes like, listen, I want flowers because it's beautiful, but I don't want to have to take care of it. So if the bitch die, great. Great. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, oh, nice.
Fair.
Expire.
I know for me, it's very rarely material goods. I actually don't like receiving gifts. Maybe it's because I don't like a lot of the gifts that people have gotten me for the most part. But I know, like an act of service would probably be more than enough for me. No, not sex. My girl came by my place. I guess I didn't ask any of this, but she's staying over, and I went to do some work related stuff. And when I came back, we had dinner, and then she left. And the next day, I was opening up one of my drawers, and like all my towels were folded on the inside, the ones I had put in the dryer. And then I went to my closet, and then a bunch of stuff was like put away and like well organized. And it's not necessarily about doing laundry. I didn't do that. Me, it was just like, oh, you took time out of your day to make my life a little bit easier. That's flowers too. I remember I messaged her right away. I was like, bitch, I love you and shit. Bitch, I love you. Thank you for them flowers in my closet.
I understand. Like,
it's not big, but the effort there and knowing it's something I would appreciate and I didn't ask, that's a sweet thing. And that's why people like flowers without asking. It's just like you thought about me and went out of your way to do something.
I'm gonna go against what Fresher Fit said, and I'm gonna talk about my personal life. For 26 years now, my mother-in-law has always been asking me what I want for Christmas, and every year I say socks. I hate to go buy socks. Buy me black socks and I'm gonna be fine. I don't want to go in a store and waste some time on buying socks or even underwear. Like, give me that kind, and that's it. And she's like, really? Socks? It's not about what you think about the socks. It's what I think about the socks, about the burden of buying a sock. It alleviates me from having to go out of my way to go to Walmart. Do you really want to hang with people in a Walmart? No, you don't. You buy me some socks, it's wonderful, it lasts me a year, we redo that to shit next year, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, it's the little things. At the end of the day, you should just ask. You should just ask. Just ask. And when the person answers, believe them. People are like socks, underwear, shirts. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Everyone's going to be different. And I think that's why a lot of these questions online. I'll be honest, I have like a lot of fatigue when it comes to content about like men are like this and women are like that and these are people are like this and these. Like, I know a lot of women who don't like receiving flowers.
100%, because they're allergic.
You know, you actually go on.
That's bullshit.
A lot of them are not allergic.
Happy birthday! Nah, I got a runny nose for 2 days. Man, thanks.
And it's not there's not like general trends, but at the same time, it's like just know the person. You're gonna understand there's gonna be some nuances to them that will be quite different than other people. So. I don't know. There's a lot of content lately that I've seen that are like, not even lately. It's been like that for the last couple of years, but
I feel like it's always been like that. Even comedy's been like that when I was growing up. And men are like this, women are like that, men are like this.
Yeah, and they'll pull up a study and they'll be like, "See, men are from Venus and women are from Mars," and it's like, I don't know.
I'm from Mom Pum Pum.
And it's funny too because if you look into psychology and a lot of things in regards to behavioral patterns, men and women are more alike than they are different.
100%.
It's just in some realms. They show up on much higher on certain extremes. So in neuroticism, you'll have women report much higher. Aggressiveness, men will report higher. But vast majority of the people are like on the middle area of the scale, and they just kind of have a little bit this way or that on a sliding scale. But this idea that we're like fucking opposite creatures, and it's like, I don't know. The more time you spend on this planet, the more you realize there's a lot more similarities than there are differences.
100%.
Yeah, I don't like flowers. So if you want to do my laundry, man.
I'm not going to do your laundry, but I'll bring you flowers. All right.
What kind of flowers? Never mind. I was going to ask what kind of flowers you're going to get me.
You'll see when I get them to you.
Nigga.
Plastic flowers.